Hi, you guys. It's me, Goofy Me. um, Sorry about whatever has happened. I was experimenting earlier today on seeing if I could use my phone in combination with the computer again and trying something new. And apparently, I missed hitting private. I did it a few times and I must have hit private on a couple of them, but didn't hit it on the last one, I think it was. Anyway, I'm sorry I wasn't going to go live because I look so beautiful. This is my fly fishing hat. I got it when I worked at the grocery store. And we're in a ponytail, and I was doing some cooking and then going to go out and just, hi, Scan Family, going to go out and pull some weeds and stuff because it's about time to plant some of the cooler vegetables um, and all of that. So I wasn't planning to go live, but apparently I checked with someone else and it said that they were waiting in the chat, that people were waiting in the chat. So I apologize, you guys. I'm really sorry. I'm still learning. And anyway, Jay told me that all I have to do is restart a new broadcast and everything's okay. But yes, I'm kind of goofy, I guess. Sometimes I'm still learning. So this is just yeah, it's too cool for some of it. So I'm planting. Hi, Kevin and Helen. And if I didn't say hi to the major, I meant to. I saw you there. Um, um, anyway, I didn't hit a button correctly, so that's why it apparently was waiting for people to join. And I know that a few people had joined, and I couldn't see it on my end at all. So I had no idea. I actually was watching while I was cooking. I was watching and listening to another YouTuber who actually I'll be sharing with you guys later. He's pretty amazing guy, and he's hi, Leon. Um, oh, okay. Horse with no name. I've seen that name before. Um, I'm glad you joined us. Anyway, I wanted to let you know, and I'll share him later when I'm doing a live, because this one, I'm not sure that I'll keep this up. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe just for you guys. Barcode Gamer, hi. Anyway, so it was a mistake on my part. I'm sorry, you guys. Maybe I can go live a little bit later. I've got a pretty full day, actually, so I'm not sure it'll be today, possibly tomorrow. But the weeds take priority, and then probably tonight I will go up to my father-in-law's and make sure that my husband is okay, and feed him and just visit for a little while and make sure he's all right. We watched a pretty good movie. I don't watch TV, but we did watch a good movie last night. I've heard the movie. I'd never seen it because I don't watch movies much, and I won't watch a scary movie. So Lala's Venture, hi. um, it was called Aretha, and you guys have probably heard it, and maybe I'm behind the game, but it was pretty good. I didn't realize all those years that she had been so mistreated. So it was a pretty good movie, but it's sad what a lot of us go through. And I don't mean necessarily me, but there's some real abuse, I know, in the industry, and then of course all over. I mean, that's just the way the world is, unfortunately. So anyway, now that I've got you all here, I feel bad. And I look so lovely. But it's okay because you guys have seen me in the raw before. I'm pretty raw today. Anyway, breaking jobs. What are breaking jobs? The F-150. Oh, break. Oh, I'm adding an ing. Sorry about that, Kevin. break jobs. I get it. Um, I need to I need to have some work done on my vehicle as well. Um, I'm probably not going to do it though. If I can't even push a button so that it's private, then I better not. I have put on my own. I've done some of my own work, but but it was easy stuff, and I had someone there to make sure I was doing everything appropriately. I actually put on my own shocks before I pulled a trailer, and I thought I was pretty hot stuff. It was on a little. I used to have a little '66 Mustang. Just it wasn't cherry, but it was a pretty nice little car, a little 3-speed, and anyway, I used to do the car show thing and the vintage stuff, and belonged to some of the groups in town that were into the vehicles and stuff, antique and vintage vehicles, and then yeah, I need to do the other rug project too, Leon. Um, but yeah, so hold on just a sec. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Um, yeah, I'll learn one way or another. Yeah, I have to. I don't have the money, but I need the fuel pump on my truck fixed. My truck is at my son's business, and he works on vehicles, but he's completely. He had to hire another person to help them, so there won't be enough time for him to work on my vehicle because mine. I have a big truck, and I have a feeling I won't be able to ever afford it. But it's okay. I'll keep it in prayer. And anyway, and it needs a fuel pump. That's part of the problem. It might be something electrical too, because it's not cutting it. Anyway, my neighbor came by and dropped something off that he knew that I was interested in, some cards that I'm gonna repurpose. I like to repurpose things instead of throw them away and put stuff in that are usable. Anyway, yeah, here we're pretty lucky. We have, being in a small town, it's not super small, but there's enough people, because it's pretty much middle income. There's enough people interested in repairing their vehicle they have rather than buying new. There are some who are able to buy new, which is great, but we have a couple of junkyards out here, and so a lot of parts are still available here, whereas in some areas they crush everything, they melt everything down, they send it off, and all that. So that deal that this was, I think during Obama, I think it was during Obama that there was that deal where if you give up your vehicle, they'd give you $1,000, and then you had to buy a new vehicle or whatever. That didn't really go over that well here. I'm sure some people took advantage of it, but but it wasn't real big here, because people here are I wouldn't say the local government is necessarily conservative, but I think there's a majority that of the people that live in this area are. But yeah, still kind of country here. But anyway, well, I'm gonna let you guys. Let's see. Oh, that's too bad. 1,200. That's a lot. Um, it's pretty cool here. We have the college will works on vehicles, and they will a lot of times give you a break. And I have a friend, she's my former, um, oh, I have a 99 too. That's funny. Mine's a 3/4 ton, big old thing. It's got a 10 cylinder. It's got the Triton 10 in it. So it's kind of it's a gas guzzler in town, but out on the highway, it's not too bad. I miss having it though. I love that truck. It is so huge though. It's just this big moose. But anyway, the college is pretty cool. They have an area where they're learning, so they'll work on vehicles for not next to nothing, but it's more affordable, and they have to. It has to work. It has to run. It has to do what it's supposed to do before it can leave there. So it seems though that sometimes they're backed up, because it is a great place to go have your vehicle worked on and stuff. Nice to have you come by Northwest Olympics. Yeah, labor costs will get you. Oh, but they got to make a living too. I mean, it's hard being on this end of it, but at the same time, I totally get it. They got to make a living. Everybody's got to make a living. And the really terrible part of it is we work our fannies off while the you-know-whos of the land, of the world, they make money whether anybody else does or not. Kind of, it's set up for them, not us. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get off here. Let's see how long I've been on here now. 11 minutes and 46 seconds, just to tell you I made a mistake. Anyway, it was good to see you all this morning. Maybe I can go live maybe tomorrow when I look just as pretty. See, this is right there. This is a fly, actually. And it's hooked in the cap, and I've tried taking it out, and I don't want to ruin the fly, so I just leave it there. And it's funny because, like, if I go somewhere and I'm looking rough, go down to the nursery or something, or out to the compost area, people will go, "Oh, you got a bug on you," and they'll try, and I go, "Be careful, because it's a hook." It's good to see you all. Okay, you guys, I love you. See you later. Bye-bye.